Hello students, today's topic is if statement in C. So this if statement comes in the category of control statements in C. So control statements in C, when we want to execute a program, a part of a program multiple times, or when we want to execute a part of a program and don't want to execute another part of a program, in these cases we use the control statement. These control statements are of two types: conditional control statements and looping control statements. So this if statement comes in the category of conditional control statement. So conditional control statement, sometimes you want to use a condition for executing only a part of a program. Sometimes you want to only execute a part of a program. So conditional control statement enables us to specify the order in which the various instructions in the program are to be executed. So these condition control statements, these specify as to the order in which we want to execute a part of a program. So these are the conditional control statements: if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, if else if ladder, ternary operator, switch case statement, and go to statement. So these are conditional control statements. So first our topic of today is if statement. So we will discuss if statement in detail. So if statement. So we know that there are only two logical values, that is 1 and 0, but they turn out to extremely useful in decision making. So we have in computers only two values, one either true or false. 1 means true and 0 means false. So these two logical values are used in decision making. These are extremely useful in decision making. So the decision in the program can be made by using if statement. So for example, uh, in day-to-day life we say that if today is rain, then we will take umbrella with us. This is the if statement. Condition: if today is rainy, then we will take umbrella with. So if statement alters the normal sequential flow control according to the programmer's requirement. So if statement is the one-way selection. If statement is used where there is possibility of only one condition. So if statement is used only when there is only one condition. As I said, if there is a rain, then take umbrella with you. So this is the if statement. We don't know the other part of this. If today do not have we do not have rain today, then uh, we don't care about that. We only taking care of the statement if today is rain, so you will take umbrella with you. So condition is sometimes called as decision maker because it decides whether to execute the statement that follows or not. So the condition is usually a logical expression. This is a logical expression. The statement followed the if statement are called as action statement. So if the condition is true and we go to the statements following the if statement, these statements are called action statement. So this is the flow chart of a if statement. If test condition, this is text expression. If this is true, then body of the loop. If, for example, we are checking if today is rain, then in the body of if we have written take umbrella with you. If this is false, then we are simply we will not going to this part of the program. We are going here. So this is the flow chart. If the condition is true, then the body of the loop is executed. Otherwise, it will not be executed. This is the flow chart of if statement. So syntax of if statement: if condition is true, then we have to use the curly braces. We have to start the curly braces, statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, and so on, statement and curly braces closed. So if condition is true, then these statements will be executed, and if condition is false, then these statement will not be executed. So it is followed by the condition enclosed in braces and not followed by a terminator semicolon. So if, and we will use here a condition, and we do not have to use the semicolon here. If we use the semicolon, it will not go inside it will stop here, because semicolon is a terminator. It will terminate the condition. So if the result of the condition is true, then the block of statement is executed. So if this condition is true, then this block will be executed, and if this condition is false, then this block will not be executed. So if there is only one statement which has to be executed, then the use of curly braces become optional. For example, we have only one statement in the if condition, then then the use of curly braces is optional. You can use curly braces here or not, it's up to you. It don't affect the programming. For example, if found equal to 1, it means if it is true, then found. We have to print found. Otherwise, don't print found. If this is false, then this will not be printed. So if we have only one statement, then use of curly braces is optional. So let's discuss a program. We will find whether a number is positive or negative, whether a number is negative using if statement. So here again I have included a header file, standard input/output.h, console input/output.h, void main. So I have taken a number, integer type variable num. So enter the number. You have to enter the number, and here format specifier +1d for integer. So if the number is less than 0, it will go, this number entered is negative. If number is less than 0, this statement will be executed. What it will give us, it will give us a result, number entered is negative, and then it will go here and print the value of the number. Percent value of number is whatever. For example, I have entered -5. It will first it will print number entered is negative, and then it will go here and it will print the value of number. Here I have taken two output. First output I have entered -5. So I have entered here -5. So -5, this condition is true. So the control goes here. Here I have not used the curly braces because only one statement will be executed. So the curly braces are optional here. So number entered is negative. What it will print? It will print number entered is negative, and then it will print the value of number. This is outside the if statement. This statement is outside the if condition. So value of number is, it will print the value of number is -5. So again I have, again second I will repeat that. I will again compile, run the program, and now I have entered 10. So this condition becomes false. It will not enter here. So this statement will not be printed. This statement will not be executed. So here this number entered is negative will not be printed. Only the value of number is 10. This is printed. Value of number is 10 because this statement is outside if. So if this condition is true, the control goes here, like here, because -5 less than 0, it is true. And if this condition is false, like this 10, so control will not go here, it will directly go here, and this statement will get executed and gets it. This is how if statement works. This is what I have today about if statement. The condition control statements, two types of control statements: conditional control statements and looping control statements. So first we have started conditional control statement. In conditional control statements, first is if statement. So if statement is when the condition is true, then the statements, then the statements will be executed. Otherwise, the statement will not be executed. Thank you.